Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Well, we won't lack for fire at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck. Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain de Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good? Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Un saucy cretin. Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph, couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer! You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer! You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer!
Stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee! We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner!
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you little rat? Talk before I bash out your brains!
Keep an eye out, lads!
We
Their
will
pals are still out
find
there
them
somewhere!
and let them bury what's
goes
left
again.
of you.
Happy hunting, lads!
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
That French vessel is no match for you! Ha ha! Yeah!
Get down now!
Get down or you'll pay for it! Got him inside! I've got a shot! I think I can hit him!
Slippery bastard inside, boys. Now you die!
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful.
Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail? You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
Mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the Seven Seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, Connor.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morrigan was an old goddess, the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors.
Perfect indeed.
Loading cargo!
A ship! She's not fault. Shen! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
No match for us, Captain!
Hey, stop them, boy!
Tops, gallants, riots, guns!
Before, Captain!
Fire!
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Ready to fire! No! The planks! They're awfully close!
They're no my ship!
Fire!
For us, Captain! Awaiting orders, sir! Warship incoming, Captain! It's a gunboat! Ship to the Royal Navy!
Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of Le Gerfaut. It's a long way home, and we have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. We're roll and go. Our boots and our clothes are all in the rollicking fancy and
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. We're rolling go. Our boats and our clothes are all in the port. Erotic and manly and
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Sorry for the rough exit. Your piece working? Check. You were just an Animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Please proceed to the nearest exit. This is not a test. We repeat, this is not a test. Come with me if you want to live.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But...
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
Fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Bergen. And Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Flashing wireless... Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex, but rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin. The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. The assassins would have
Okay, so I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shaco...
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader.
Wax memories. We stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know...
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale. How go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale, who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, old friend. It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
Are you still here?
We're lost.
Find something to do, or I will find something for you.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Mackendall's man... Adewale looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you.
I hear Mistress Hope was looking.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up.
Yeah.
Time's running out. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed?
I see him! There!
Huh.
He's right
Classic
there!
haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close. Top form, Shay. Nicely done. I am surprised.
Here you are.
He's right there!
Hey!
He's right there!
You certainly know how to handle yourself.
am surprised. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature. With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Remember what I taught you.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole two precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Where to?
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail. Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Studsels!
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Macandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's your...
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants us to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
He said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again. I'll throw you in the ocean.
Fire!
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Macandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. And you'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that. Throw you in the ocean.
Grappling hooks away!
loose them. We're headed right into them!
Crowd it all on!
Who's topsails, gallants, and royals?
As we were fishing off Haysborough line, shooting and hauling and trolling all night.
Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Some sort of cargo there, sir. We are headed straight for land, sir.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Anchor!
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were... Your strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what could you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Can't be far now, Captain.
There, Cap. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the Bosphorus.
Let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Sight. I say this is a good day to lighten Joe's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls and all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them. Fire! Fire!
Break up!
Take it!
Short sail! Get on!
Now's the time. Let's board her.
Get away!
Show them what's for, Captain. Captain, hold your fire.
Fire
Don't want to sink her.
For the Morrigan! Get the main.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay. Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain.
Fancy spearing some fresh meat, sir? Captain
has the wheel.
helm!
Loose and trim too.
Set loose the mains!
All sail, shall take it.
Loose
Ease off the wind.
There's some good meat for spearing here, Captain.
Give me some speed.
Bring it all in!
Loose and catch the wind.
Raise those sheets! Let's move!
Studs out. Let's get moving.
Aloft, lads! Loose the royals! Cargo! Cast adrift, Captain!
Fire!
Incoming ship! Ready to board! Bloody cowards! Use your arms and shot the slower! Ready to hit them!
Fire! Fire!
Fire at our mines! They'll blow up in our face! Take it!
Trim the yards off the wind. Mains out. Let's go.
Shooting the mines she dropped should sting her!
Fire!
Captain! Awaiting orders, sir!
Loose all and trim start to the wind.
Fill the sails!
Bring them in. Get the mainsails into the wind.
There's Persay, Shay. Small fishing village.
For sail. All sail.
Loose sail! Put out all she'll take!
Is this the place? It's nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Persay and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle. Anchor away! You'd better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
jour après jour.
Les cheveux complètement sous. What service can I provide you? Rum bit of business, that.
Come all you wild young people and listen to my song, which I'll unfold concerning gold that guides so many wrong. Hey. Young Emma was a servant maiden blind sailing. He plowed the main, much gold to gain for his love, as we've been told. Night, and there you wait for me. I'll meet you in the morning. Don't let my parents know that your name it is young Edwin that plowed the lowlands low. Young Edwin, he sat drinking till time to go to bed.
Yes, we're
he little thought a sword that night would part his body and head. And Edwin, he got into bed and scarcely was asleep when Emma's crew of parents up into his room did creep.
What is...
Indeed. Le chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
As much sail as you can!
The danger's behind us, Sheriff.
Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Ships ahoy! More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats!
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
Scoundrels must pay! And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? Sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
We're clear, Captain.
Rebel captains, rock eyes!
Fire! Loose and cocks go in!
Ready to fire, sir!
Bloody cowards! Use it
Fire!
slow and shot the slower!
Fire! Crowd on every inch of the day. Handshake! Fire!
Damage report!
Fire! Fire!
They have reinforcements, Captain! Awaiting orders!
prey, Captain Corbin.
Fire! That's the last of them.
And let us go on. Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information than the manuscript.
Maybe you have the whole thing figured out for us.
Maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Oh, Miss Caesar. Long hair, open skies, a man out on the ocean, as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
Out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. Don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
Would you smile when you say every day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're running us back, want to control the world and everything. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
You've enough cargo to approve the ship, Captain.
Loose main sails! Spread our wings to the wind!
Aloft, lads! Loose the royals! Ha ha!
Reefing all tops!
Anchor away! Storm cap!
Clears down! Catch some wind!
Race! Race!
Hold them in! Get off the wind!
Let go anchor!
Unfurl mains! Let's move! Douse the gallants and royals!
Throw up anchor!
It's the last of them.
Then let us go on. We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Herring, dead straight to land, Captain!
You've founded the ship! Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Go on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's old
So, take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
I have him in my sight. Don't get your hopes up. I'll keep up with you. He's getting away. Must I do everything here? Not on my watch, Joe. I'll catch him. I promise you that.
Captain's quick!
So what's our next headed?
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks his arse.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a temper and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor! Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often it seems. That's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. Close down! Catch some wind!
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
Let's move! Let out some sail! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Loose tops and royal!
Floating cargo!
The assassin allies have their home in Two Bends. Heads of
Well, I hang to them all and our ranks are all set. Them Liverpool Julies will never forget.
Does all but mates!
Close down!
Haul in the stunsails!
Sure.
Going in the drink!
Put the powder down! Blow everything up! Fuck it! We're dead.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Yeah.
Welcome. Do come in. Later. There's no rush.
lad.
Unfired, mates!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Careful, Shay. These waters are full of enemies.
Loading cargo!
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados.
That storm could be
but I haven't been able to
dangerous.
confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
They're coming up!
A blockade, Captain! And this won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that
Cormac is
package
down.
and find Washington.
Batten that down, pistol light.
And remember what I said,
You're on course for a collision,
Washington
sir!
must die.
Loose main sails! For sail! All sail!
Hostile water!
Fire!
Bring in support sails, Captain!
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Aye.
Stand still. Say hello to the Prince of Darkness. You come back here, you
what's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
You, stop! This will not
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
You medieval left tail!
Why can't you drink tea?
Invitation, please.
Here you are. Has there been any trouble?
Not yet. And we hope you...
How goes your sugar plantation? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm more everything than you have.
I saw you do this! Say hello to the
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifact.
Oh, no, you don't.
Are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake. God damn it. I'd better hurry. I have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
You come out here, you mad maggot!
Stop a shit, Mortar! That's not Spartan!
Master's a mistake! I think I can hit him!
Taking a hit, Gary!
Got you, Lloyd.
The foe patrols these waters closely, Captain.
Caution, that time!
Get the mates free! Loose all and trim sharp release! Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Damn these eyes!
Brief the Townsends and Gallants!
Break up!
Top Gallants!
Trouble, sir! Looks like a frigate! They're Royal Navy, sir! They're not alone! Taking some damage here! Caution, incoming, Captain! They're too strong for us! Royal Navy!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. The 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Reef the main! Blew up gallants!
Loose and cats no end!
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. Can't be sure.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look... He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what does he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Cornely put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strained language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, you'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A dancer from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
And a small price to pay for a lead in the recursion box.
On your mark!
Brace yourselves! Let go anchor!
Captain's at the helm!
Mates out! Let's go!
Loose the mains, half sails.
Crowd it all on!
Pull up, lads. Loose the royals.
Trim the yards off the wind! Loose and catch the wind!
Aboard!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals.
Some sort of cargo there, sir! As we were fishing, the haze grew light. Rolling, trolling, oh, not in that windy old weather. Stormy old weather.
Let go anchor.
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ships in all land to their watery grave. The Gerfaut nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Puckle's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
Captain?
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation.
What about Smith, then? Is he close by?
There he is! Most fortunate timing! Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
But hold your fire! We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can this boat go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Destroy the box! Trace is not a game, Captain. What he's doing in these
waters? Maybe came here to meet someone. Or ran into the pirates. Refitting his ship. Something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked him, I would have known about it.
Well, he's back from the long voyage. Now there's a chance to get him.
Smith controls most of the Templars well, doesn't he? With him out of the way...
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
We can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship, or force him to beach.
Can't risk losing the precursor box, Captain. Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice. Simpleton. But destroy the box. It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
This is not a game, Captain Farmer. It worked. The way is clear. Now, once more, your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
These waters are full. It's an ambush!
Off where you sit, Diablo d'Enfer! Smith must not escape!
Square, sir!
Fire! I don't see Smith's ship.
Let's get rid of these distractions first. We'll find him. Fire!
There's Smith. He's moving again. No doubt he hoped to be a spectator through the device.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
Stunsail's out! On our heels! Schooner by the rigging! Ships of the Royal Navy, sir!
What wickedness is this? Another Templar tactic. They can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
They hit us, sir!
Break up. Now we know where he was headed. Bastard has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Firing the ship's west near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Cormac.
Weather's coming against us!
mine.
Christ, idiot! Clear shot. Clear shot on it. You will regret this! Keep him inside! I can get it from here! Kill him! I can get it from here! Got a pressing engagement somewhere? We're not losing that fight! I've got a shot! I can get him from here! Got him inside! Got a good line on him! I think I can hit him! We won't lose us, we're already dead! Close the net, lads! Think about what you...
This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
Captain Cormac at the...
I've got the precursor box. Smith's dead.
Well done, Shay.
Where's Chevalier?
Returning to Le Gerfaut. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating Liam. I know we have to get these artifacts back, but at what cost? Samuel Smith. He could barely hold his sword straight. Killing him was...
But nothing. Smith was a dangerous man, a Templar. And what's worse, he had the precursor box. You should be proud of yourself, Shay.
Perhaps.
We should head for Albany now. James Wardle.
Got the precursor box. Smith's dead.
Well done, Shay.
Where's Chevalier?
Returning to Le Gerfaut. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating Liam. I know we have to get these artifacts back, but at what cost? Samuel... He could barely hold his sword straight. Killing him was
necessary.
There's the city of Albany.
Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
We're bearing down on land, Captain!
And all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember.
No!
So down to the shipping office I went.
Ready here!
Back, taking your sack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a pole. Burn out ships, ace and boys.
That one dry!
Well, it seems there was a great demand for sail. For the colonies, for Frisco and for France. Well, a ship that bore the limey Barton and got...
All we can do is... All we can...
Work for your pay for once.
Let me out of...
Hold you! It won't last long.
Halt!
Bastards in me sight!
You come back here, you mad man!
In me sight, clear shot!
You come back here, you mad maggot!
Put off infantry! You'll pay for the trouble you just caused. Wouldn't it be simpler to just shoot that idiot down?
You're here.
Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, since you eliminated him, James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
His place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant our colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript... Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays. You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
We're not losing that bastard.
Turn round.
It's flank. Attack is flank.
Can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop. And now to Wardrop and the manuscript.
Time how's that? Oh, well.
Stop there, you! Oh, Scully.
We will make a soldier out of that hooded man.
Humble! Stink! You get back here! Help it! Yeah. Got a good line on
I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Look! He's not getting through. Don't press your luck, man. What are you rolling about on the ground? You're not that quick! Think you're a fast one, do you?
Trying to timing anything?
You're not that quick! He's throwing grenades! Make him death, lad!
You think you can escape us? Here's your meat.
To die!
I will come to you. Got you lined up, dog. I've got a stop! Valiant attempt, corpse!
I think you've had enough. Just listen to you, savages.
Get me some speed! Loose all! Let's... I have the manuscript.
Great. Hope is waiting for you at Sleepy Hollow.
What's it? Hollow.
Benjamin Franklin. The man Johnson hired to make that strange precursor box work.
So what's the plan?
Eat Hope. Personate one of Johnson's men. And give the box and manuscript to Franklin.
So I'm a messenger, then?
Aye. See if this Franklin can figure out how this damn box operates. Hey, oh, as far as we can tell, this man doesn't know about the Templars or the assassins.
Oh, a simple task.
For a simple man.
An abandoned vessel, Shay. And a Sleepy Hollow. Shame it's fallen into such disrepair.
Well, the anchors on board and our ranks are set. Them Liverpool trulies will never...
Let go anchor!
Too, my friends. Come see.
Lies. Hear ye, hear ye! All good citizens are asked to notify a governor, churchman, or educator at the first sight of a potential outbreak of disease. Let's work together as a community to remain strong and healthy. Authorities wish to remind citizens to be on the lookout for grave robbers.
It seems to me there's more clashes between England and France.
You're late. The sky is getting temperamental.
That's not the only thing, is it? Master Franklin, sir. My name is Shay, and this is my associate Hope. William Johnson told us to give you these.
Ah. Thank you, but I'm afraid I must delay my experiment.
Delay it? Why?
The army confiscated my lightning rods. They are essential to conducting the electricity I need to vivify your box.
Master Johnson would not want you to have to wait.
Perhaps there is something you can do, then. Soldiers have been hauling things away all day. Perhaps they could tell you where they've taken my lightning rods so you could get them back.
At your service, sir.
Begin your investigation at the market near the docks. I will stay here and help with the preparations.
This is intolerable. I can barely conduct my research anymore.
Everyone is having metal confidence.
Yes.
I demand an apology.
You know where the warehouse is, soldier.
Aye, sir. I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll take a butcher. Did you see that strange stuff in there? They say that man messes with lightning. Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming. Let's hope she I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll take a butcher's. I keep well clear of that place. They say that man messes with lightning. Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming.
Aye. Let's hope she demurs until we're off duty.
You, stop.
Darling, you up for a pint?
Sure, if you bring your mates.
That's bleak.
Oh, golly. This is a barrel, mate.
that the last of it?
Yes, it is, sir.
Good. Put it with the rest.
I wonder what Master Franklin plans to do with these rods.
Hold a moment! Stop! I want to talk to you!
By the Jews. The storm's getting worse. Better hurry back to Franklin.
Any witnesses? Intruder! I need some help here!
Stop, I tell you! Don't lose sight of him! Look, sir! After from the sight! We're not losing that bastard!
What a strange fellow.
It was mine, and you know it! A selection of fine racing horses available from Glen-
Shay! Thank goodness! Quick! Help me with the rods!
It's a map! Where is that?
Portugal! Lisbon, I'd stake my life on it!
Make yourself scarce, Shay. The militia will be here any minute. I'm sure they will have questions.
What about you?
I'm a devoted housekeeper.
Right.